Hi, everybody. I'm really sorry that this hasn't been like a month sooner, and I don't, well, I have plenty of excuses, but I'm not going to give you any, so just, sorry for the wait.
Hi,
We're doing
everybody.
Yoshi Story Level 6 today. I'm Dazzling Adder. Vicus is with me.
Well, I don't know, I've been going into a Yoshi withdrawal.
It's okay, it's okay. We'll get through this together. I hope everybody is having a nice Thanksgiving, or if you're in other parts of the world, a nice Thursday.
The greatest Thursday.
So, I know I said that I would rotate the Yoshis, and I still plan on doing that, but there's an incentive to beating the last level with Black Yoshi. That means you get to keep him in subsequent playthroughs.
Oh, really? I had no idea. Huh.
That is at least what I've been led to believe.
I mean, that makes sense, because I don't think I've ever kept him. So, I learned something new. This castle brings back memories.
Yeah, the castle levels are pretty nice. I like them a lot because they're actually kind of hard.
And they have gigantic sharp swords.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the thing. They're giant obstacle courses. They really don't hold back.
And that's good, I'm glad for that.
I mean, this is a very dangerous place.
Mm-hmm.
Those red ones move,
Oof.
and they cover a lot of area, and as I will demonstrate in just a moment, they can be very difficult to avoid in tight quarters.
They're super quick, too. Like, you're not outrunning that thing. Oop.
Yeah, it just...
Like I said.
But it's fine, this is Yoshi's story. You basically have to get health to progress, so we're fine.
Such a great
I
setup.
also really dig the music.
Oh, it's fantastic. Much like the rest of this game, of course, but castles definitely stand out.
I think it's because they're so different, but still very recognizable.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, gears. Gears are not so fun.
I remember these things.
Those are fine, and it might just be me or input lag or something, but when they're moving, they tend to fuck with your jumping.
I think I remember that, so it probably isn't input lag. But then again, I was terrible.
Well, you know, let's just go with the input lag narrative. I think that's a good one.
We've learned an awful lot about how good I was at this game. And we're just going to continue learning, I assure you.
Stop going off the edge. Okay, so here are some moving gears. They're not difficult to transverse by themselves. It's just, I'm not sure if it's a design or a flaw, but I just slipped right off there.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure that when I was recording this, I hit the jump button.
Ooh.
And that was just bad. No excuses there. That was just me being bad.
The best.
But again, gotta get health to progress. It's fine. We're fine. Everything
back
is
to
cool.
full. It's like nothing ever happened. Except for more spikes. Ooh, what did that do?
It happened again.
Of course.
And that's not good because I'm being timed here. But basically that switch opens up a secret area with some nice stuff.
Oh, hey, and there's the extra ones. Wow, they really are nice in this game.
I think they might have realized that these gears can be a little much to deal with, so they put that in.
I mean, it wouldn't really surprise me if there was, some sort of problem with them, just because doing jump physics, figuring out if you're on the ground or not, can kind of be a bit tough, so...
Yeah, especially, I mean, this is a fairly graphically intensive game for the N64.
Right.
There were probably some issues with its development. Anyway, the black shy guy, he's not very nice. I don't like him very much.
Ooh, nice use of invincibility frames.
He will never die. He will just keep coming back, and sometimes, like, it's just easier to eat the hit.
Man, they're like stand-in
Speaking of
flomps.
nice use of invincibility frames, I think I just learned like an eat cancel there, so I'm going to like MLG now.
Canceling, yes.
And this is just plain old invincibility, so now I don't really care. Also, a note about the black shy guys, if you eat those with a normal Yoshi, they will not like it. They taste really bad.
Oh, do they give you black eggs?
No,
Aww.
I think they taste like black licorice or something.
See, I
and
thought
even
that was
Yoshis
the
don't like
direction
that.
you were going with that that they give you black eggs. I didn't know they actually tasted bad.
these are the next little hazard, and they're actually not too bad, and I kind of like the whole quasi 3D thing going on here.
That was definitely in Yoshi's Story somewhere. Or Yoshi's Island somewhere. That's definitely in Yoshi's Story, I swear.
I would hope it would be. I think I'm playing Yoshi's Story. And to complete sort of the gauntlet of traps here, we've got these crushers.
Of course. What evil dungeon would be complete without crushers?
Now, it looks like I'm going to fall to my death here, but I'm not. I swear, we're fine. I know what I'm doing. This is actually a fairly deviously hidden secret, because... And thanks a lot, elevator.
Oh god, it must have been a high one, too. It took forever to get back. Whoop. Oh, huh. You know, I feel like I remember not getting that and wondering how.
Yeah, it's sort of like you have to infer that there's some way to get down there, but given the whole structure of Yoshi's Story, you'd think it'd be like a pod or something, not a bottomless
Yeah, and given
pit.
how, like, pits... You've basically been trained ever since Yoshi's Island to have, like, that pits are the most dangerous thing in the world.
Well, except for these crushers.
Well, yes. But, like...
I hate these things.
There are very few things in Yoshi's Island that could kill you, and Yoshi's Story that could kill you instantly, but pits are always one of them, so you just say, like, no thanks.
So, it might seem like I'm taking an inordinately long time here, but pits are another thing. Not pits, the crushers are another thing that can kill you instantly.
Yep.
And it just pays to take your time and make sure you've got the pattern down before you rush out.
Oh, so many bananas.
Because they can actually sort of trip you up.
Yeah.
And the key to the rollers is just jump.
Yeah.
Don't bother with the whole 3D thing, just jump and you're fine.
Oh, hey. Secret melon.
One of the only ones in this level, actually.
Oh, really?
There aren't very many.
I guess they would have just expected you to be sniffing everywhere and only find one there. Kind of dick.
The whole level 6s, they're pretty hard for this game.
Yeah. Also, do we go on another swing?
No, not in this level. I think the swing at the beginning was the only one in this level, and for all I know, the only one in the game.
I could have sworn that there was at least one other, and that's too bad because I wanted to tell a story about it.
Well, we'll save it for the end. There's still some stuff to talk about.
Okay.
Such as this cleverly hidden little grapple point.
Oh.
You have to look up for that.
Huh. God, looking up in video games? That never happens.
People just don't think about it.
Well, like,
it's just a thing.
Legitimately, when they were playtesting Portal, they had to put in a room to remind players to look up sometimes because they realized that their players wouldn't. Just gamers...
That was a bit of a misfire.
That was pretty great. Gamers just don't look up, apparently. Although I guess it's kind of like, you know, D&D, check the ceiling for traps.
People, I don't know, just only straight ahead, I guess.
You gotta keep moving right. It's the Mario mentality.
So I'm proud of this. I timed that beautifully, because coming up here is the hardest race in the game.
Oh boy.
So I'm just letting that get down low as it can, and then I'm just gonna take it and run.
Oh wow.
If you keep running as fast as you can, and never stop ever, you can get all 7 melons, but
I get the feeling.
it is stupid hard.
Oh my god, look at this.
And the blades are actually the least threatening, because if you're running full tilt, you can just outrun them before they actually start having damage frames.
Right, the saws are all... Uh-oh.
The saws, given the kind of floaty controls in this game, the saws are not good. So I managed to get a respectable 3 melons out of this, and I'm perfectly happy with that, because that is hard.
One thing that this race shows off is how, like, on the races, it seems like you have so much time when the Chomp is moving towards them, but he actually speeds up when he goes
Once
to
he gets a taste of that sweet, juicy melon, he is off.
Like, if you're losing the 7th melon, unless you're right by the start, you're losing several more. Oh, almost.
Yeah, it's just like the William Tell Overture starts playing, he is off and away. He loves those. Anyway, we're just about done with this level. It's actually kind of long. It's hard to explain. It feels longer than it is, probably because it's so dangerous, especially in comparison to, like, everything else in this game.
Yeah, blades everywhere. Oh, no. Ooh, that was a pretty sick dodge.
I'm not really sure what went on there, but that little incline is messing with my jump.
And now you're blaming. First it's the cogs, now you're blaming it on the incline. I see how it is.
Well, that was just me. I'm no excuses.
Yeah, that's right. Own up to it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what started happening here. I think my antivirus started acting up for some reason because I forgot to turn it off, and it sort of made it lag. So anyway, my control input became a little muddled. This is kind of a trouble.
Okay then.
But
Only the
it's
best.
fine. We get through it. We're fine. Totally fine.
Are you sure?
Everything is
There's an
fine.
awful lot of knives here.
I keep telling you, we're fine. No problem. We got this.
Anyway, I see the video is about to run out, so it's the punchline is I'm dumb because when I was a little kid, I couldn't figure out the swing. I swear to God.
Really?
Yep. I didn't understand it. I didn't know you had to press right and
Well,
left.
yeah, it is a little unresponsive at first. I'll give you that. Anyway, as you might have noticed, we are not going on to our customary boss fight.
You're going on to a black screen or whatever picture he decides to put up here.
Yeah, it'll probably be something nice, like a turkey or a panda. Maybe a jerky panda.
I love turkey pandas.
Yeah, somebody draw that. So yeah, anyway, the way the story mode works in Yoshi's story is that you have to fight the final boss 4 different times if you want to see everything. So, I kind of want to save that for, like, the end, so I'm just going to cut it out so you guys don't have to watch that 4 times, because that would be
That
boring.
would be boring.
So, in conclusion, thank you for watching. We will be starting up again next time on level 1-2. Thank you for watching, and thank you for
And
your
enjoy your
patience.
Thanksgiving, which should have been your Halloween.
Ah.